Hey everyone, give our 121 here. We are back with Roman Empire. I'm losing money. I don't have money incoming anymore. Fort maintenance. My fort maintenance is low, or at least it should be, because it should all be decommissioned. So I'm hoping by next month it actually comes down, because that fucking hurts right now. Rooting out corruption right now too is helping with that. I'm about to lower the maintenance for the armies for the time being so that I can actually get stuff back, and my prestige is fucked. Hell yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Down with the revolution! Revolutionary Germania. Wow, really? Really? Your allies shall be defeated. We are launching a full-on strike with Galicia and Germania Superior. We should have the numbers. My forces are on the borders in Germania. Our objective is to take the capital. As long as we hold the capital, we win the war. Before I do that, quick save. I will launch the war. There we go. Now, I was going to wait until my other allies here and here finished up what they were doing, but I don't have time. So it begins. The war shall be over. Narke will go to Sweden so they can combine their territories there. I will gain some territory here. Not everything I initially would have liked, but territory nonetheless. I won't get everything. Swabia also gave me back some territory and gave Germania Superior many territory. We have won plenty of battles. This war started in 1727. It's 1732. 5 years this war against the revolution went on. They'll secede territory to us. They'll be forced to pay me 10% of their income for war reps for the next 10 years. Same thing with the others. Revolution Mayor will release Swabia as a sovereign state. I don't know why that's a thing. The revolution will end and they will return as a monarchy. They'll pay me 6,000 ducats to the Roman Empire and its allies. I'll get 2,000 of that amount. We will have won. I'll have 24.4 aggressive penalties. Peace will cause Sweden to also suffer a 4.4 aggressive penalty. A total of 61 prestige will be divided between me and my allies. I'll get 26 per fit. And we're basically just gonna fuck them over. So, click. The Roman-German War ended in 1732. Casualties. Over 1 million casualties. They barely lost anything. Get Swabia, don't care. The forces of the Roman Empire utterly vanquished the German Revolutionary Army. As the dealers are rounding up mercilessly, the silent majority have turned the dusting off their old monarchist symbols. You are welcome, German monarchy. Now it's time for me to bring my boys home. I almost debated on just taking more territory, or not more territory, but occupying the entire nation, but my people were calling for peace, so figured why not. Alright, which one are you still going out there? You are. We'll send you here. Okay, yep, there we go. Everyone is good. Get rid of you. Fine. Get rid of the forts. Lower taxes, bring this down. And that's it. This is gonna be very interesting. This is definitely gonna be one of the recorded songs of this war, so let's see how everything goes. So the first time in this entire game, it's 1756, by the way, we actually have our first pretenders. Our first Roman pretenders. I managed to raise some of the fourth around them quickly enough, except for this one, so I'm gonna need to retake it, which is gonna suck. But I'm sending 2 legions that way. Legio Italia, also known as the First Legion, and Legio Magna Gracia, Guarda Graci, which is the Second Legion. So, march, 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 march. The professionalism is also maxed out. Wow, they took that quickly. Faster than I expected them. Yeah, there's Legio Magna Graci, and that one's marching there. Huh, they got there a lot faster than I thought they would. And hit. Bang, 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 bang. Dead. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. And the Pretender is defeated. Well, once we retake these territories, then he is. But yeah, I figured I'd show you that quickly. Hey everyone, Camera 21 here. It's been quite a bit. It's 1794 right now. I think the last time I talked was 1760 something within the game. I got it until 1820, so I'm close to less than 30 years to reaching there or so. Not much has really happened between the last time I talked now. A couple rebellions here and there. Wars that my allies, or former allies, because I've declined a couple of their wars and stuff, have declared, and I just didn't send any troops over. I literally just put them back on, drilling. That's all I've been doing with my military, is just drilling them, and it's actually nuts on what they are right now. Like, every single one of these guys is drilled up. I have a lot of legions, as I've just been calling them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 legions. That is enough for me to probably fight this guy if he didn't have allies. I can get Sweden on my side, and that's about the only one I can get to fight with me. But I'd also be fighting, most likely, the Maru, Mali, and Novgorod. Novgorod could easily kick Sweden. The Mali Empire, Mali and the Maru Empires will both easily defeat me too, because they can march right across here, right into Nicaea, and then just boop, pop right on across. I would have to have every single ship that I have in here just in order to protect myself there. But yeah, we're getting closer and closer. This is gonna be the end of the video though, so it's gonna be one more video after this one. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching this. Hope you had a amazing time. As much as I have. I know a lot has been going on. I can tell you this much though. From 1452 to 1647, yeah, that is known as the Age of Horizons. That's gonna be one of the other songs that's gonna be coming out later. This one is known as the Age of Transition. From 1647 to 1820, yeah, the Age of Transition. It's a unique setting difference between the Draken Dynasty, House Hodgson, whatever you want to call it, the Hodgson Dynasty and the Genk Dynasty. So they know, like, the Genk Dynasty, most of theirs is known as, like, era of such and such era, founding era of revival, so on and so forth. These ones are the Age of Iron and Blood and so forth, and onward. So, like, this is known as the Age of Transition from 1647 to 1820, talking about the Independence War that sparked up in 1713, which that is its own separate song. The Germanic Counter-Revolutionary War, so that will be its own song too. So 2 different songs from this age will be part of it, kind of. Like, they'll be their own separate videos, but yeah. And they'll go through there, and then the entire age itself will have its own setting of its own song, which will play first, and then the 2 songs after that. Like the, which hopefully by this point in time, the War of the Violet ones is already going on. or has already passed. But yeah, no, but it'll be like that one because the War of the Violets was a war was is the second longest civil war in Roman history, and that one got turned into its own song, and in its title it says Civil War during the Age of Iron and Blood. And that one had its own version of a song, so yeah. That's pretty much what's going on. I will probably attempt to retake these in Vicky. I'll probably retake these in Vicky. And then probably do not probably go very isolationist from then on, unless I decide to go after Spain again, because if I go after Spain I can get Gibraltar on my side, which would give me these, and it would allow me to get this underneath my control. I'll definitely I really want the Suez, but he may be able to build the Suez himself. The Panama, though, is one I really want to get. No, I need to get that back in Cuba, and I have no clue what everything's going to look like by the time that happens. The US of A is here, and so is Illinois. It is huge. Like, this is literally a true empire of this world. The United States is still a kingdom, by the way. The revolutions ended. No one retook the banner of the revolution. There was someone over here. Here he is, Wittenberg, at the time the nation was Swabia, who had actually been released from the counter-revolutionary war, but they never retook it up. So yeah, it became very interesting just seeing it slowly consume. Novgorod's still expanding. Volga Ural has obviously become its thing. Japan has become its own little empire. I just don't like Illinois. Illinois is the only thing I do not like, and I really want to break it up, but I don't think I have a way to do that. I think the only way I'll be able to actually do that will be Vicky. Yeah, Vicky. And that'll probably be the only way I can win against them. And I think it's gonna be the only way I'll be able to win against the majority of these guys is by breaking them up like that. Like, heck, Germania superior Brazil. Sure, I could probably screw with him now by... Sorry, I was looking at that. I'm a little bit over. That's probably because the, whatchamacallit, yeah, because of all that stuff, that's right. But, yeah. We're getting there. Technology, we're all practically equal in it right now. I think everyone in the world is practically equal in it. The only one who probably isn't is 18, 17, 21. Yeah, they're fucked. 33. Yeah, like everyone's equal in that technology now. That means when we reach Vicky, everyone's gonna be on the same fucking level, and whoever can get the next technology before everyone else will have a major advantage in all future wars. I may focus on military for a little while then. I'm curious if these guys will ever unite, because if they don't, then that's on them. But that allows me to... sorry. It allows me two Germanic nations for me to kind of fight there too, even though Germania, as I've been calling it, Germania Minor, is kind of spread out a bit more. Germania Superior, though, is going to be the major threat because of all this, but... Molinese. Oh, the Mollies fucking colonized Brazil? Oh, it's weird. But yeah, all that's gonna happen. It's gonna be a major fight over there. I mean, I could do that. I could go ahead and conquer what I can of Central Europe, Western Europe, and the British Isles. Retake my Turkish holdings. And do nothing after that. That'll give me an advantage for when EU4 comes around to prepare for a war against the Russian nations, Siberian nations, and all that stuff. Prepare for the rest of the wars over here against the Saudi Arabians, and push myself up to the Suez. Would benefit me on that too. We'll just have to see. We'll have to look at the circumstances. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. This will be an amazing time as much as I have. Have fun, play games, they do strategy quickly, and I'll see you all later.